Okay, everyone. So, how was the day? Yes, how was yesterday? How was yesterday?
Fine. Fine.
Fine. Okay, then any
Sir, very nice.
very nice. Then any other? What did you do yesterday?
Sir,
What did you do?
next exercise B.
There are only three periods.
Three periods.
सर आपने कल तो भेजी थी 5 बजे की पर आए नहीं थे कोई।
किसने लिंक भेजी थी आपको?
इसने नहीं भेजी थी
वो तो सैटरडे मंडे का कल ना, वो कल मैंने कहीं लिंक भेजी, मैंने मंडे की लिंक भेजी थी आपको। मंडे
मोरबी
नहीं आया बेटा, ना परसों आऊंगा। डे आफ्टर टुमारो। ओके।
आपने कल लेक्चर लिया हो तो अच्छा होता।
बेटा एक्चुअली मैं आने ही वाला था, because tomorrow, yesterday I will come.
Sorry, your voice is not coming.
सर आप बोलो तो फिर से, आपका आवाज नहीं आया था।
See beta, everyone switch on your mic at one time. So it is possible that my voice will not come. That's why I'm telling you, if you have doubt, you can chat a question in the chat box. I will give you reply. Right? I'll reply you. But if you not mute yourself, right? So what happens? You are That's why I'm telling you, mute yourself. Okay. So, today we will discuss the recitation of the poem. Then after, we will, what we can say is that, explain. Then after I will explain the poem. Right? So first of all, any one of you, that I will speak the name of that boy or girl, he or she will recite the poem loudly, right? He or she will recite the poem loudly. Then after we will discuss, I will explain the poem thoroughly, right? Then after I will explain the poem thoroughly. Okay, now I'll speak the name of the boy and girl. Now my voice is coming properly, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What did I say? Send me in chat box. Send me in chat box.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. Now, I'll speak the name of the boy and girl. Yana. 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 Yana.
Yes, sir.
Recite the poem, beta.
Sir,
Recite
where is the poem?
In your text.
Wings of sleep.
Yes.
On the wings of sleep, I dreamed I flew across the valley drenched in dew, over the rock tops into the forest, stooping low, led the bamboo bed, and the peacock flew, and down the roasting behind the mountain, and the river rained silver and gold. And I gazed over the trees, lifting big soft brown leaves, Across the river, over fields of corn, and the world above.
Which
To
line
a
is there?
new day, a new dawn. Time to fly home as
What
the
line is
sun rose and
there?
ready to shine.
सर ये कोई आवाज कर रहा है.
Wait, Yana. Yana, wait, beta. Dharam, now no one switch on your mic without my permission, beta. Someone is recite the poem.
But
Yes.
in which page number?
Ready to shine my wings.
19 number. Wait, Yana. 19 number, page number. Who asked this question in which page number? Wait a minute. Who asked this question? Navya, right? Continue, Yana. Continue.
Ready to shine my wings. I return to my sleeping home, creaking bed and dusty window pane, to dream of flying with the wind again.
Very good. Clap for her,
Thank
everyone.
you, sir.
Clap for her, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Clap for here. We have to use in chat box the emoji. Wait, I'll speak the name of the boy and girl. Right, one girl is there. Now, Rudra. Rudra. Rudra.
Yes, sir.
Recite the poem, beta.
First में in the right side वाली जो पूरी है वो पूरी बोलनी है ना.
On wings of fly, on wings of sleep. Whole poem, both the lines. On wings of sleep to leke, last line to dream the flying with the wind. Again, both is, it is a continuous poem. Start.
On wings of sleep, I dreamed I flew across the valley, drenched in deep over the rooftop to the forest below, where the full the cock flew and the down broke. Rose pink behind the mountains and the river rain silver and gold. As I glided over the trees, drifting with the down breeze. Across the river, over fields of corn, and the world awoke to a new day, a new dawn. Time to fly home. As the sun rose red and angry, ready to sing my wings, I returned to my sleeping form, cracking bed and dusty window pane, to dream of flying with the wind again.
Clap for him, everyone. Everyone clap for him. Everyone clap for him.
सर अब मैं रीड करूँ.
Mudra voice is not coming. What happened, Navya? Navya?
सर रुद्र बोल रहा था.
बेटा वो आपके घर पे नेटवर्क इश्यू होगा बेटा, क्यों आप नहीं समझते हो? Whatever the problems you are facing due to the network issue around your area, I can hear properly, everyone can hear properly. Shia, read the poem beta, recite the poem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On wings of sleep, I dreamed I flew across the valley drenched in dew, over the rooftops into the forest, sopping low, where the somber build and the peacock flew, and the drambrok rose pink behind the mount.
It's not Dranbok, it's a dawn break. It's a dawn
break.
Broke. Dawn broke.
Dawn broke, rose pink behind the mountains, and the rivers ran silver and gold. As I glided over the trees, drifting with the drowned bees across the river over fields of corn, and the world awoke to a new day, a new dawn, time to fly home. As the sun rose red and angry, ready to sing thy winds, I returned to my sleeping form, checking bed and dusty.
It's a creaking.
Creaking bed and dusty window pane, to dream of flying with the wind again.
Not wind, it's wind. It's wind again. Okay?
Wind
now,
again.
Dhruvil or Dvanil, any one of you can recite the poem. Dhruvil and Dvanil, any one of you recite the poem. Okay, first of all clap for Jia.
On the wings of sleep, I dream I flew across the valley, bent in.
It's a drenched.
Over the.
Listen, Dhruvil, it's a drenched.
Okay. Into the forest, swooping low, there the sambar held the peacock flew, and the down.
It's a dawn broke.
Behind.
And the dawn broke. And the peacock and it's a dawn broke.
Okay. The mountain and the river ran.
Listen. It is not D-O-W-N. It is a D-A-W-N. Dawn means, I told you, dawn means what? That is the beginning of the morning and ending of night.
Okay. As I glided over the trees, drifting with the down breeze.
Again down? Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Across the river, over field of corn, and the world awoke to a new day, a new town.
It's dawn.
Time to to fly home as the sun rose red and angry, ready to see my wings. I return to my sleeping town, creaking bed, for creaking bed and dust window pane. Dream of flying with the window again.
Not window, it's a wind again. It's wind again. So everyone, there is a little bit pronunciation. Why did I do this thing? Because I want to see that where you are making the mistake. Right? Some of you know that the spelling of down. Down spelling is D-O-W-N. And here the spelling is D-A-W-N. It's a dawn. It's not down, it's dawn. Now clap for him, everyone. Clap for him. Another thing that it's a wind, not a wind or wind. It's a wind. Okay? Third thing, that is a sambru not. It is a sambar. It is a sabar bird. Sabar, it is a one type of deer which we have to find out in India or ancient countries. Now its horn, it's look like a tree. No, we can say that you can see the black buck. It's look like a black buck. Sabar, it is a different from the deer. Now body structure is same, but they are different from their horn. Different from their horn. How? So their horn is not straight or not in vertical shape. It's a shape like a small plant. जैसा प्लांट में देखो ना एक ब्रांच यहाँ से निकलती है एक ब्रांच यहाँ से वैसे उसके हॉर्न होते हैं. Got this thing? Got this thing? Answer me in chat box. Yes, Atman. What your doubt? What your doubt, Atman? Atman, what's your doubt? Atman, what's your doubt? Okay, now the first line says that on wings of sleep I dreamed, I flew. Home, one by one I come in there. Okay? So here is what? On wings of sleep I dreamed, I flew. Here the word is says that on wings of sleep, it means when he was asleep, that time he dreamed. He dreamed means what? It is a past form of dream. Underline the word in your textbook.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, which word?
Wait one. Atman, what's your doubt? First of all, tell me.
सर आपने परसों हार्ड वर्क दिए थे ना या पोयम के इसमें जो ये अंडरलाइन की वर्ड रेंज को या स्वूपिंग को उन सब को वो हार्ड वर्ड थे.
हाँ, इसके अलावा later these are the hard words also. Then I am giving you the extra hard word also that you have to mention in your first of all textbook. Then after you have to write in your notebook. Okay.
सर आप पीडीएफ भेजोगे?
No, beta. When I say that you have to underline the word.
किसको अंडरलाइन करना है?
Jia and Sia, first of all, listen my instruction properly. No, you cannot use highlighter. Listen, whatever the word that I speak, you have to underline the word, and then after you have to write down the meaning. Textbook, and then after you have to write this word in your notebook. Now is it
Okay, sir.
They have two in that two horn. There are 17. What is the meaning of ducks? What are you saying that? Ducks? What are you saying that this thing? I cannot understand your mind. Everyone. Yeah, now one by one I'll come. Then after I will explain. Thus, what do you want to say me? I cannot understand your answer.
Sir, some bird has 2 ones. In that 2 ones there are 17 strips.
Okay. In short, मतलब उसके 17 अलग-अलग
सर
पार्ट होते
आपने
हैं.
कौन सा वर्ड अंडरलाइन करने को बोला?
Dreamt, second line. I dreamt I flew. I dreamt I flew. Dreamt means past form of dream. Dreamt means past form of dream.
सर वो एक ही किया आपने.
Yes, beta. Right now I am
सर आप अभी जो अंडरलाइन करवा रहे हो उसके मीनिंग हमें अभी साथ में लिखते जाना है.
हाँ हाँ. Dream means means see beta, whatever you have a doubt, you can ask me in chat box. I will reply you. Don't ask right now because I cannot go forward. Understood beta? हाँ मैंने मैं एक चीज आपको हर लेक्चर में कितनी बार समझाऊं ये बताओ मुझे आप. I will put all of you in lecture mode, then after I will not give you a solution. करते रहोगे फिर अपने आप. मैं आपको समझा रहा हूं, प्यार से समझा रहा हूं. Yes, you should write in your notebook, but after the completion of this work, when you know that I am speaking, you are asking your 100 question, but at least I should give the one person's answer, then after I will listen to the another person's answer or not, a question or not. एक साथ सब आप क्वेश्चन मैं एक साथ सबको क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा, आप आंसर दे. सारे टीचर एक साथ आपको क्वेश्चन पूछे, आप आंसर दे पाओगे? टेल मी. Dreamt means, write down. Dreamt means, underline the word dreamt and write down past participle of dream. Dreamt means past participle of dream. Did you write it? Did you write it?
Sir, please speak the meaning of it.
Past participle of dream. The meaning of the dream is past participle of dream.
Sir, participle का spelling.
सर आप चेक बोर्ड में लिख देना.
Wait. No beta. Now you are in 5th standard. Right? Try to write down when the teacher speaks it. Om, glided word is too much far. Okay? So wait for a few minutes. When I'll come there, then I will give the reply of this glided. Now first 2 lines you cannot understand. And you directly go to the last word. See, Manan, give the answer, give the spelling of participle. You can see in your chat box. Participle of, past participle of dream. He says that on wings of sleep, when he was in wings of sleep, that time he had to observe that he was flying in the sky, right? In his dream, he flew into sky. Across the valleys drenched in dew. Across the valleys drenched. Yes.
Sir, past participle of dream na?
Yes. Sia na? This question asked by Gia. Sorry, Sia. Right? So here the poet says what? Across the valley, drench in dew. Valley, do you know the meaning of the valley? Do you know the meaning of the valley? Do you know the meaning of valley?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of valley?
सर जब माउंटेन में होते हैं ना वो से वैली के जहाँ पर सब होती है so a river mountains is called valley.
Write down underline the word valley. Underline the word valley. A low area of
Sir, what?
A low area of
ये है
I'll write in the chat box.
इंग्लिश
वो ड्रीम का क्या होता पास्ट पार्टिकल?
Dream. See, either I gave you the meaning of that valley. You can see that a low area of land and hill. A low area of land and hill. See beta, valley's meaning, right? I send into the chat box. You can see that a low area of land and hill, or we can say is the mountain also, right? There is a low area. Sir, you can send PDF of these in notebook. Nitya.
सर क्या ये बताया आपने?
वैली, सेकेंड वर्ड जो आपको देखने को मिल रहा है वो वैली का है.
जो ये बस ये रहा the wings of the
What happened, beta? What happened?
yeah.
Here says that across the valley, drench in a dew. Now, drench in a dew means what? That is in your textbook, there is a word that wet and covered with dew. Drench means that the area, the valley area that is covered with what? Dew drops. And because of the dew drops, the valley area is very wet. So, the poet Ruskin Bond, when he was in his dream and he saw that he was flying in the sky, but he flying between the hills and the land, and that time he observed that the area which is covered with what? Dew drops, and because of dew drops the area is totally wet. Even he says that over the rooftops into the forest swooping low where the sambar belt and the peacocks flew. See that here what did he say that? He was flying. Dharam, I first told you that first of all you have to underline the word in your textbook and write down the meaning in textbook. When the lecture is over, then after you have to write down these words in your notebook. Everyone understood this thing? Everyone understood this thing? आपको जो एक्स्ट्रा वर्ड्स में दे रहा हूँ वो आपको पहले आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में अंडरलाइन करने होंगे, उसके बाद उसके मीनिंग ही टेक्स्ट बुक में लिखने होंगे और बाद में वो आप नोटबुक में लिखने हैं। See beta, when go forward and when the words are arrived, that time you have to write down the extra words. You are asking a lots of silly question, dear. Wait for a few minutes. When we go forward, Kalp, bye, later, see you. Are you leave the meeting? Kalp, are you leaving the meeting? Kalp, are you leaving the meeting? Then you are not sent any type of emojis whenever my further instruction not coming. मेरी जब तक कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं आती, no one should send any type of message in chat box or any type of emojis. Beta, in textbook where you have to, when the word is there, you have to underline below that, or wherever the space is there, you can write it. So, here says that over the rooftop into the forest, swooping low, where the sambar bird and the peacocks flew. Right? So here says that over the rooftops. Rooftops means what? You know that is the meaning of rooftops. Rooftops, you know the meaning of rooftops. So write, underline the word rooftop. Underline the word rooftop. The outer surface of a building's roof. The outer surface of building roof. I'll send it in chat box. I'll give the answer in chat box. See that? I'll send this thing. See, help. Underline this word. See that? I send in chat box, write down this word. Over the rooftop, it means above the building, he can fly. Even also says that into the forest, right? Even he fly from the forest also. He flying into the forest, above the forest also. And that time what did he see? That swooping means suddenly moving downward. Suddenly he moved into the forest at downside. And what did he observe? That here he can observe the kind of deer, that is a sambar. Bird means made noise like a ringing bell. Right? Sambar makes the noise of the ringing bells, and even also says that what? That peacocks also flew in the sky. Now, the peacock can fly. Yes, peacock can fly, but it's not very, the peacock cannot fly very high. Right? And very long time. Because of their feathers, the weight of the, because of their feathers weight, the peacock cannot fly very high. Wait for a minute, students. If there is a peacock around my house, so I'll tell you. Right now there is no peacock. Otherwise, I will show you I will help to you. Yes, peacock is very heavy, and we know that because of the heaviness, because of their feathers, the peacock cannot fly very high. Another line is that what? And the dawn broke. Okay, till here we have to stop there. Okay, can you have your worksheet with you? Have you worksheet with you? Have you worksheet with you? Okay, see that how many seen passages there? How many seen passages there? You can see that how many seen passages there. Yana, you didn't buy your worksheet, beta? Everyone, you should buy your worksheet. Okay. There are two scene passage or one. I am telling about scene, not unseen. Okay. I am telling about scene passage. How many scene passage? Twisha says 1, rest of says 2. Kavya Bua says there are 3. Okay. Any one of you switch on your camera. Any one of you switch on your camera. So I'll see. Any one of you switch on your camera, so I'll see. Take the hands, beta. Show me the clear picture. It is the passage, beta. Not. I am telling about poems. Open the poem. Open the poem. See, open your poem and you can see that how many scene passages there. Scene poem we can see that. Poem 1, scene passage 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. There are 3 unseen poems, right? There are 3 unseen poems. Off it. Off it, everyone. Off it. Off your camera. Off your camera. Dharam, off your camera. Dharam, I said off your camera. So here, so we can see that in his dream, he used a lots of imaginary words so that he can fly between the valley and the land, and here he says that which is the covered with the dewdrops, and because of the dewdrops, the land is totally what? Wet. Even he says that he fly above the rooftops. It means above outer surface of the houses. Then also says in the forest, and suddenly move down in the forest, and that time he have to observe what? That sambar, which is the one type of the deer, bill, ringing the bell, and the peacocks are flying to the sky. This thing is clear. Now here says, and the dawn broke, right? And the dawn broke. Dawn broke means what? The morning is coming. The morning is coming. It means the night is over and the beginning of the morning. It says that rose pink behind the mountain, right? Rose pink behind the mountain. Here rose, which is in pink color, and behind the mountains. Now here that rose means what? The sun rises. The sun rises behind the mountain and the river ran silver and gold. Here rose, it means not a flower. Here the meaning of the rose, it's not a flower. Rose means rising a sun. Rose means rising a sun. Write down dawn. Underline the word dawn. D-A-W-N. Underline the word dawn. Underline the word dawn. Underline the word dawn. D-A-W-N. Ending of night. Ending of night. Write down, yes. Dawn, D-A-W-N. Ending of night and beginning of morning. Beginning of morning. Clear this thing? Clear this thing? Hello? Early morning. We can say that early morning. Right? So here says that what? Now here the poet used the word rose. What happened, Dhruti? Dawn means, D-A-W, dawn means early morning. Dawn means early morning. Early morning, dawn means. See, I am telling, dawn means early morning. Okay. So here we have to stop our poem. Right? He says that, and the dawn broke, rose pink behind the mountains, and the river ran silver gold. Right? Here says what? Belled means ringing a bell. Belled means ringing a bell, which is in your hard words meaning. Beta, you can see that. आपकी textbook में ही दिया हुआ है वो. Right? Here the rivers, because of the sunlight's rays falls onto the river, and that time what happened? The rivers looks very beautiful. The floating of the river, so somewhere it's look like a, yes Maran, both is right answer, right? So ending, because of the river is floating continuously, and we know that the sunlight falls onto that river water and it's look like a silver color, somewhere it's look like a golden color, and the river ran there. Till here we have to stop the poem. Now your homework is what? The hard word that I gave you, you have to write in your notebook. Yes, only 4 words today. You have to write down in your notebook. Another thing that sing passage number 1, which is in your revision sheet, which is your worksheet, you have to complete it. Right? Sing passage number 1 of your worksheet, you have to complete, and the extra words that I gave you, you have to write in your notebook. Got it? Got it, everyone? Yes. What's your doubt? Atman, every time you have only doubt. Yes, only sing passage number 1. Meaning of fly. Meaning of fly, you don't know, beta. Udna. Fly means udna. Bye bye everyone. Take care.